Yo guys, what's up? Kyle back with episode 2 of our Seattle Vikings franchise mode. I'm going to go over the roster with you again. We're going to be trying to make some trades off at the start because we have too many defensemen that we don't need. So that's the forward group. Our defense looking really solid, but I don't want Demers or Schlemko in there because I want Miller as 1 because he's 23 and he can develop. I have to keep Dumoulin obviously because he's one of my Pittsburgh Penguins, and we're gonna put in Murphy, was it? I think, yeah, Murphy, and we're gonna get rid of Schlemko, we're gonna get rid of Schlemko and Olevi. I think that's what the plan is. So let's propose trade, see who wants them. I know we're trying to get back maybe like a forward, that decent forward. But yeah, so defense, Schlemko, Olet. So this is 1, and Petrovic is 1, 2. So, and Demers, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Murphy, so 6. So we don't need Demers. So we'll go 2 at a time. So we'll go Schlemko, Let, and then Petrovic, Demers, and then these are our prospects that we don't know yet. So we want to give it to a team that wants them both, like Calgary. Maybe we can get a Brody, would be not bad, or a Hamonic. What am I saying, Brody? That's a good deal too. 3.8. Okay, let's add Petrovic just to see if anything happens. Accepted. There we go. So Hamonic's gonna go in, obviously. So now it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna kick Murphy out. So then it'll be Dumoulin, Ekholm, Manson, Hamonic, Larson, Muller, and yeah. So now these two we need to get something back for. We need to give it to someone who wants them. Calgary has no cap. Colorado has cap, so let's see what we can back. We don't want another defenseman because we already have a good defense core. If we can get Landeskog or Tyson Joss, that would be not bad. But I'm gonna try to go for Landeskog here. It's not gonna go through. We all know. Yeah, it is too much to give up. So Edmonton, no. Florida, no. LA would be good, but they have too much cap. Montreal, okay. They have enough cap, and they want both players. Victor Mete, young defenseman, but we don't need Max Domi. Wouldn't be bad. Lehkonen wouldn't be bad either. There's just no one in Montreal that we would want. So Islanders don't have enough. Ottawa wants both of them to have enough cap to hold them. So Colin White grew that much. Pajot, no. Where's Formington? Did he ever grow? Or did they trade him? I think. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for their pick. Well, they don't have a first, so we'll go for their second. And they'll have more than 50 players on the block. I literally... Okay, Vancouver. I have to show them Vancouver because Vancouver wants one of them. They don't have all the players on the block. We'll give them. We need a second and a third. They want to give up the third, and they reject it. How about just a second? They accept that. Okay. So now we're gonna go play. And by the way, our goalies are Corpusalo and Wedgwood, I believe. It's backup. Actually, I gotta go check that out. Actually, give me a second. The heck? Why can okay? Didn't say goalies. Corpusalo and Allmark. So Allmark is a medium starter, but 83-82 should be holding up the team. And Dvorak and DeBrusk on the top pair. That young line should be doing well. So we're gonna start simming. We're gonna get our scouts ready about a month into it, so on the 10th. And yeah. So this is our first year of the Seattle Vikings. Let's see how they do in their preseason. First is a 3-0 win. Second game is a 3-2 shootout win. Third game is a 6-4 win. Fourth game is a 1-0 win. Fifth game is a 6-4. Oh my God! And the Seattle Vikings, will they make history? 7-0 in their first game. And of course it takes longer on this one. And they lose 7-0. Of course, we can't get the clean sweep in the preseason. But that's not where it matters. This is where it matters. Vegas Golden Knights. We lose in overtime. We lose in overtime against the Islanders. But we still get points, which is okay. We like to lose in overtime. That's what it looks like. Elmark's been injured, so no, I don't think he's going to grow from that. So Legacy has been moved up. Colorado. Ekholm's been injured. Are you kidding me? So I have to call someone up. All we do is lose in overtime. That's all we're gonna do is lose in overtime, or like 5 points. That's it. There we go. Finally got a win. So we don't have a regulation loss, but I don't know. Okay, so we're at 11 points here. Ekholm's back, so we're just gonna go continue. Wait till he's fully healed. Our AHL team's 2-3-3. Michael Rafford's been injured. That's okay. When we lose 4-1, our first regular season loss. St. Louis, we get another loss. Philly, a win. I don't know who that is. I think he's in the AHL. Okay. I'm not going to stop the simulation until the 10th, where we're going to assign some more scouts. No, I do not want you. So we're 5-3-5. I would like to end it off 6-3-5 would be nice. Nope. 5-4-5. So we're at 15 points. We are not last. We're very much in it still. We're in 5th. Dvorak's point per game. But now I'm looking at the assigned scouts. So we have 17 out of 20. We're going to look to hire some scouts. So I want to try to get some good scouts, like A's all around. And I don't know why I just pressed that, but this guy has A's in Europe, some A's in Scandinavia, and an A- in the AHL Atlantic. So we're gonna actually send this guy. He has A's pretty much in 4 different categories, which is decent. Oh, look at this Park guy. He has an A- and an A in USA. He has an A in the OHL. He has some B's. Not bad. We'll sign Park to 163 mil. Coleman, 46, 34. I feel like this guy might be a bit better. A+ in USA East. A in the OHL. We're gonna sign this guy just because he's younger. 6 years. I'm down. And he wants less money. So those are our 3 scouts that we're going to be signing now. Now we're going to look at some of the players that the scouts that we have so far have been looking at. But if I keep pressing random buttons like that, I'm not going to be able to check out the players, because the players will just be flipping. Just keep showing me scouts. I want to see players, not scouts. So this guy is supposed to be Johan Varanen, supposed to be the first overall pick, so we're gonna pin him. This guy's supposed to be accurate. Kirby Dach. Did he not get drafted? Oh no, okay. This is okay. I'm in their franchise mode. I thought it was the exact same for a second. Sure. I just wanna be marking some players down. This Victor Nikushin guy. He has very inaccurate, but anything could happen. This guy is very accurate to be something. I don't know, but it's looking like he's gonna go 18th so far. So we're gonna see if there's any gem or bus. Highly not this early. There's 2 busts, so we're trying not to stay away from those guys. In the draft. Now potential. Back to potential. There is 2 franchise players who are projected to go 89 and 100. So yeah, we gotta keep eye out for that. Barry Bowie, we're just gonna start pinning all these medium elites, just because if we do get one and it turns into something, it'll be worth it. Malkin, Vladimir Malkin. So yeah, we're just gonna pin those guys for now. Get back to simming. So yeah, Dvorak's 15-14, a point per game, 12 assists. Him and DeBrusk, I bet, is putting points together on that line. We're going to send him to the 7th of November or December. I don't know what that would be. I'm willing. So that scout accepted our offer, and we beat Winnipeg. Rick Park accepted our offer. What about the young guy, the young scout, and the age 34 scout accepted our offer? Like, that guy's young enough, he can play in the NHL. Kind of. Travis Hamonic back the next game. Continue. Detroit. Can we win? We win. Florida. We lose. We're 7-5-5. Not bad. 19 points on the board so far. It's not bad. 6-1 win against Chicago. Our AHL team are not doing that great. 8-9-3. But NHL is where it matters right now. And we're just above 500. But we're getting a lot of overtime loses, which is kind of concerning because, like, why can't we make that push to win in overtime instead of losing all the time? But yeah, come on, we lose to the Leafs. We're 8-10-6. Oh my, come on, let's win these. Okay, we beat the beat the Ducks. I'll go to. Okay, come on, Calgary, we gotta win. Yes, there we go. Finally won in overtime. We'll go to the 29th, right by the Hurricanes game, and we'll check out how the prospects are doing, how they're looking then, and we'll also check out where we are in the standings and who's leading our team in points. So we're at 27 points. It's not looking too good, but we have a trade. Vegas is first and third for our third and Ekholm. Vegas is doing fairly well, so I'm going to say no, because I want a team like that's doing bad, or like above 500 where they could just slip. Michael Raff's been injured. That's fine. We win against the Rangers. Buffalo, we win against. Also, we got to check our prospects too. No, because I know I can get a first for Ekholm, so I'm not going to accept anything higher than a first with something else. First, no. And also we have to check our prospects that we drafted because they didn't show their overall yet. So yeah, we have to check that. It should be on the screen by now. As we're just above 500. Never mind. We're below 500 because we lost 4 in a row. So yeah, we're 13-16-7. I don't think we're out of it by far, but we might be out of it a little bit. Yeah, so we're like 6 points back. But we can still catch up. It's not that bad. Jacob DeBrusk is keeping his own. 40 points, 36 games. Not bad. The kid's lighting it up. Excuse me, kids lighting it up with Dvorak. This first line's lighting up just for fast, 32 points. That's not even bad. So they're all lighting it up on the first line. Kunitz is doing okay. So we need to pick up some more forward players, just because they need help, obviously. But 2 40-point guys are not bad whatsoever. So now we're gonna look and see what our prospects are at, like, because I think we can check now once we see so yeah, this guy's a 77 overall medium elite, so we can probably put him in the NHL roster now and get rid of another guy for a forward. Noel's a 63 overall, not bad. Alexandrov, 63 overall, not bad. He should be able to grow. Who else do we have here? Is this guy drafted 2019? Does it say when he was drafted? Am I missing it or something? Yeah, 2018 third round. Beagle, McGinn. So yeah, we got our prospects are there. So we might trade a defenseman now. So it's just gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Dumoulin will be the odd guy out who we're gonna have to trade, and Alexandrov will be coming up soon. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Okay, so so Dumoulin, nice having you, and it is nice to get $5 million off the table where we can open to get something. So Buffalo, do you have any decent forwards that might be able to grab? Because that's what we would want, is a forward. Nylander wouldn't be bad, but he's had too much value. Now Calgary, let's see. Anybody here who we can get? Dylan Dubé, Jankowski wouldn't be bad for second line. Looks like we have there's more value on that side, and we got Jankowski. I'm down. That's good. So we can move Beagle down. I don't know. We're gonna have to put a team together now, and we have to bring up the new medium elite guy. And we're making some additions. I'm liking it. But the first line's staying intact. And Jankowski goes right where I want him to. Kunitz is going to go up here because he's been putting up. He has 21 points. Not bad. Calvert, Berglund. I'll put Beagle here. Who has more points? Beagle has 16. Pyatt has 8. So yeah, Pyatt's going to go. Does he play? He usually plays center, so he's going to go there. McGinn has 11. And then, how much does Calvert have? Calvert has 9, and Rousset has, okay, so he's going to stay there. Berglund has 10, so yeah, Berglund should be on the 4th line. On our defense, so he makes sense to the team. And then Marcus Miller is 79. Defense looking decent. Hamnick went down overall, but I feel like he could get back up easily. And then Larson. And I want to see if Korpisalo... Is Korpisalo injured? Okay, that might be one of the reasons why we're doing so bad. How long is his injury? Does it say? Doesn't say how long his injury is. But I believe Allmark can hold his own. And yeah. So we need to win some more games if we want to be in like a push to make it to the playoffs. So we're going to sim up to 23rd. Past Florida and see how what we're doing when we get there. Montreal, come on. We got to win against Montreal. That's a good sign. New Jersey. Come on. Korpisalo's back. Best lines. I know I pressed best lines when I just made the lines how I wanted to. But we beat Tampa in a shootout. We lost to Arizona. We're at 37 points. It's I don't know what it is. Our AHL team's doing okay. Well, they're below 500, but they're coming back to life. Columbus, Ekholm's been injured. Wasn't this guy already injured when we were checking? But we beat Columbus 6-3. That's what you get for trying to injure our players. Well, they succeeded in injuring him, but they succeeded in winning. Berglund's been injured. That one I'm kind of happy about because I don't really care for Berglund that much. If he doesn't, I don't really care if he's scratched or not playing because he kind of is a waste of money. So yeah, I don't know why I picked him. But yeah, so we're 17, 20, and 11. Now we're going to sim to the 20th. The game right by Ottawa. Seattle, now we'll address best of lines. Come on. Let's see what we can get here. Berglund's available. Come on, best lines. Now we got some healthy scratches because everyone's fresh. So we beat Nashville. Can we beat Chicago? They're doing bad, so we just easy dub. Come on. No, we can't beat Pittsburgh. I'm good though. Pittsburgh's a good team. It's hard to beat them. We can't beat Dallas. Come on, Minnesota. We lose in overtime. It's not bad. Washington, we lose again. We have to make some kind of trade to like spark the team. Come on, Toronto. Better let us win. Ekholm will go best lines. Ekholm keeps getting injured every flipping week. It's getting on my nerves. We might just trade him if he's going to be injured every time. But yeah, Anaheim, we take the dub. We're at 53 points, I believe. So here's a This could be the trade that we're looking for, honestly. Because Ekholm's always injured. He's on that good deal. And he's only put up 14 points. But 49 games. How many points? Nyquist put up 42 and 57. Plus a third and a fourth. I'm going to accept this. Just because Ekholm is always injured. Where Nyquist is a forward will be putting up more points and scoring more goals. I feel like that's a trade that will push us over the edge. And we'll be able to be one of the wild cards in the playoffs. So now I'm going to go see what the squad's looking like after we accept that trade and where we stand. So we're 53 points. I don't think we're going to make it this year, but we're going to re-sign Nyquist. And we're going to be a good team next year. But, never know what's going to happen. Nyquist is going to be on the first line with Dvorak and DeBrusk. DeBrusk just lighting it up, you know. That's what he does. 63 points. Dvorak lighting up as well. 53. Trying to calculate how many points. 62 in that many games. And Nyquist is a new addition, 42. Not bad. Jesper Fast has 52, 53. So he's almost a point per game. Jankowski is actually putting up a decent amount of points for us too. He's at 24, I believe. And Berglund. I want Kunitz up there because look at Kunitz's numbers. He has to be there. That's the only way that it'll work here. So yeah, those are the forwards. Defense: Manson, Larson, Hamonic, Miller, and Calvert. I'm fine with Calvert playing defense. His defense got where's his defense? Defense 85 defense awareness, 82 shot blocking, 83 stick checking. Faceoffs aren't the best, but you don't need faceoffs on defense. And this guy's 2 goals in 48 games. Muller has 2 points. Travis Hamonic has 6 points. Larson has 10 points. Josh Manson has 18. So defense is doing okay. And Korpisalo is back, so his 11 wins, 36 games played. Olmark has 7 wins, 22 games played. It's not bad. Now, yeah. So I don't think we're going to make another trade yet, but we're just going to sim to deadline, see if anybody sends us any trades, see if it's any good, and that's probably where we're going to be wrapping up the video. Stay tuned for my video right after this. I'm making Be a Pro, my first Be a Pro video this year. Well, my second one. It's just the first one was introducing our player and everybody. Now we're actually going to be playing a game, and you're going to see how I play. So yeah, Brandon Barkley's injured. Okay, we lose to the Rangers. Buffalo, gotta beat Buffalo. We cannot beat Buffalo. Vegas is the last game for deadline. We gotta trade Travis Hamonic for a first and a third. How good is Calgary? Okay, I might actually accept this because we probably, looking at a record, won't make the playoffs, where they're probably going to. So we're going to see if we can take out the third. Never mind. We're going to put the third back in because the value just goes down, right down. So we're going to go, let's see if we can put a 7th, 6th, and a 5th in instead of the third. They still rejected it. I don't know. I really just don't know. I'm going to do it just because we need another pick. We have Vancouver's pick, but yeah, we're gonna accept it. Move down Danilo, it's fine. So yeah, guys, we are probably not gonna make the playoffs right now because, yeah, we're just, well, at least we're not last behind Chicago. But yeah, they're doing good for the team that we have. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe for more, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.